today I want to talk about something very important if you want to derive the most amount of benefit from hypnosis or with self-hypnosis, and it's the subject of the hypnotic mindset. And so the following information in this video is about that hypnotic mindset that I refer to often in my articles, within my lectures, with my clients, with my students. And that mindset is one that I ask my clients and patients to adopt when I work with them one-to-one using hypnotherapy, or that you adopt when practicing and applying self-hypnosis skills. And so you adopt this favorable hypnotic mindset before and during the hypnosis induction process in particular as a means of creating hypnosis. And you use it during as well for change creation. So if we consider that hypnotism is essentially the art and science of suggestion, hypnosis is a lot less to do with some of the misconceptions and myths that surround it, or that are seen on television or in stage hypnosis shows, which tend to give a misplaced impression. Instead, think of it as a skill that you're going to learn and develop with practice and become better at. Based on extensive scientific research, we conceptualize hypnosis in terms of a hypnotic mindset. And this mindset is characterized and it consists of some factors such as belief, imagination, expectation, attitudes towards hypnosis, motivation, and depth of role involvement, adopting the role, for example. And so by adopting a combination of these things to create this hypnotic mindset, ultimately you become more responsive to hypnotic suggestions and you become better at being hypnotized. You become a better hypnotic subject overall. So hypnosis simply means a set of attitudes and behaviors that mediate hypnotic responses. The hypnotic mindset then consists of these positive attitudes which can potentially facilitate and enhance your experience of hypnosis and aid your deep imaginal absorption and engagement with suggestions and instructions that I might give you, or if you're working, if you're working with me as a hypnotherapist, or that you use in conjunction with your self-hypnosis skills. So let me put this in some simpler terms. So put simply, the hypnotic mindset in hypnosis can be seen as being motivated to be hypnotized, being confident in your ability to respond, optimistic about the process, and expecting to automatically experience the responses being suggested. If you do those things, you will tend to respond better because you are in the right mindset for hypnosis. So let me repeat that because it's really important. You'd be motivated to be hypnotized. You'd be confident in your ability to respond. You'd be optimistic about the process, and you expect to automatically experience the responses being suggested, as if they're happening all by themselves. So if I suggest to you that your arm feels really heavy, you expect that to happen. And if you're using self-hypnosis and you tell yourself that your arm feels really heavy, you expect that to happen. Then you do all you can to make that your reality, to create this mindset and make it your reality. If we are working together, we might begin the hypnosis session with an induction that will involve you staring at my pen or a fixed point on the wall. Simply recognize that that hypnotic induction is the cue for you to adopt your hypnotic mindset. You start to actively imagine the things being suggested as vividly as you are able. You focus on the suggestions and make them your reality as much as you can. You be relaxed throughout. There's no success or failure. There's no need to put conscious effort in. So, you don't try. Simply do not try physically or mentally to make things happen. Just imagine the things being suggested are your reality. Convince yourself of them. Be relaxed. Make them your reality. Make them the truth for you. Throughout the hypnosis, think of it as an opportunity to learn more about yourself and your own mind. Be interested in the process. Expect the outcomes to happen just as they are suggested to you, and imagine them happening that way all by themselves. Be motivated to develop the skill and recognize that you are an active agent in the process. That is, although I'm giving you the suggestions, for example, or explaining to you how to give yourself suggestions, either way, You are the one that ultimately makes them happen successfully. So you don't try too hard, and likewise, don't be too passive. Just relax and imagine things as vividly as you can, making them your own reality. Hypnosis is a skill that you will get better at when you adopt this favorable mindset. And practicing it and getting yourself into that mindset is going to be incredibly useful. It's just going to bring hypnosis to life for you. You can now use any process that I've suggested or that you have instructions on how to use in self-hypnosis, and you engage in that process while simultaneously adopting this mindset, and you're going to respond so much better as a result. I recommend listen back to this, review this video, practice this mindset, and you will absolutely reap the rewards. Okay, best wishes.